Okay. Excuse me. Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to Shivers. Now, we are of course out of spooky season, but the game isn't finished. That is to say, I haven't finished playing the game. The game has in fact been completely developed, as far as I'm aware, being quite an old game for one thing. But we haven't finished playing the game, and for one thing, I wanted to finish it off, and for another, I wanted something relatively chill for tonight. I'm feeling quite tired and out of it today, so I'm going to hold a moment for viewers, and then we'll begin in a couple of minutes, I think. So. Alright, I think I'm going to get started. Let's see, old game.
Select a name from the museum guest book.
And Mew was the name. Let's play. So, as you can see, where we left off during October, we have 5 of the Ixupi captured, but several more yet, in fact 5. However, we also have a complete Ixupi pot, this one, which looks both kind of cool and a little dopey, I think, but still, I kind of like it. I don't remember which pot this was, so let me go quickly look through my, my Shivers clues I've screenshotted from the game over the various sessions. I think these are, no, those are not the, these are the Ixupi symbols, and this one is the symbol for cloth or reeds. Okay, so that means with this one we can capture the cloth or reeds Ixupi. Just sort out my windows here. Right, that's better. Oh, before I do, I should just adjust. I'll close this first, I suppose. I should just adjust the sound because this game likes to reset its volume. That sounds about right to me. Yeah, I like that volume. Okay, so we're looking for cloth or reeds. Now, I have seen them in a couple of places. Now, one that's quite nearby is in the ancient Egyptian section. There's, as you might imagine, a mummy. While this isn't a parental Ixupi, these mummies were wrapped in cloth, if I'm not much mistaken, so I think there might be an opportunity for a cloth Ixupi in here. Here. No, there's no, you can hear there's no audio coming from here, no strange sounds. We haven't actually had a good look in here, because I think the cloth Ixupi has been in here every time. Maybe it knows we have its pot and is running scared. This way, I think. Okay, and there's another place. Yes, there's another place that I remember seeing cloth. It's another burial site, funnily enough. And I think it's in here. Let's see if we find an Ixupi. Oops, come on, here we go. No Ixupi here. Okay. Now I'm not sure where else we've seen cloth. We have seen it around. That's Ash on the right there. Not Ketchum nor the guy from The Evil Dead. Don't think there's any cloth in here. There is a skeleton. Hey, skeleton. And there's Thor. What about in here? There's that puzzle. Maybe there was some cloth in there somewhere. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. We're just going to have to keep looking. This is one of the tricky things about this game, one of the challenges. is remembering where various bits and pieces were. I want to remember that there's an Ixupi pot here. Okay, that's good to know. We tried in the last session to consolidate our various pots into the downstairs area, but we didn't have quite enough spaces for all of them, so we ended up leaving one or two at least. And that was one of them, it seemed. I don't think we're going to find one here, but I do like the audio here. This is just this lovely, cool, spacey audio. Just listen to that. There's just, I just love that. This is also pretty cool. It's a slightly more intense version of the other one. I prefer the other one, the more dreamy, spacey version. Right, the strange inventions room. See if there's any cloth in here. No, not there. Let's see, let's try some of these boxes. Nope. This one. Nope, nope, nothing there. And there's an Ixupi lid there. That's also worth noting. Okay. Fair warning, we're entering Man's Inhumanity to Man. This is a slightly unpleasant section of the museum. I will try to skim through it quickly. If I can find the hot spots, sorry about that. There's the potential for an electricity Ixupi, so to speak, on that area that we just passed on the left, but we don't have the electricity pot just yet. You like how shiny these look here. Quite neat. This is also a neat room. Now, there is also this puzzle that we have not yet solved. Now, in the past I have solved this puzzle, and I imagine I could do it again, but it would take me a little while, I suspect, and would likely be somewhat boring to watch. So I'm just going to pick up the solution from UHS Hints, and yeah, let me just solve it quickly so that we're not sitting here waiting. So let me just adjust my windows slightly so that I can see both the game and the solution. There we go. So, okay, so 4th right, then 7th right, 5, 6, 7, then 8 right, then 5 left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 4th right, then 1st left, then 2nd right, then 3rd right, then 6th right, that'll be you, I believe, then 9 right, 7, 8, 9, then 8 left, no, 8's still there, 5 left, 7, 6, 5, 2 left, 3 right, 6 right, 4, 5, 6, 9 right, 7, 8, 9, 8 left, left, and finally 5 left. Done. We are through. We can look at other puzzles. Here we go. This is nicely weird. Now, oh hey, and there's an Ixupi lid here. Interesting to know. Okay, we're going to have to come back for some of this stuff, it seems. Let me think for a moment. Ah yes, the skulls. Now, these skulls around the museum, we've been finding sets of 6 skulls like this. And in a pamphlet that we found, I think in the very first session, or maybe the second, we found a list of skulls with colors associated with areas in the museum. And as we've gone along through the museum, we've been finding those sets of skulls in those areas, and I've been rotating them to have their colors match what was shown in the pamphlet. So I'm hoping that in this I have solved the puzzle. Let's see. Nope, it is unhappy with something. Oh, no, there we go. Looks like I got it. Nice. What I'm thinking is that if I hadn't already put those other skull sets into their proper orientations, that wouldn't have worked at all. That's cool. Wait, does this do anything? Oh, wait, hold on. We do have Egyptian symbols amongst our list of clues. Let me see if that's anything that's listed anywhere. I have a lot of clues. Okay, so here's Egyptian symbols. Do we have anything that looks like that? Anything that looks like that? Da 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 da. Doesn't look like it. Okay, fair enough. Maybe it's just what's it thingy. Set dressing, or maybe it's some puzzle that I'm not seeing. Curious. Maybe we don't have what's required for this yet. So, alright, let's go on. Let's keep looking for the cloth Ixupi. And then I think we're going to come back to this puzzle room and pick up that new Ixupi lid. Because there's a good chance, since we haven't managed to match the pots and lids that we currently have, there's a good chance that that will go to a pot that we have somewhere else. So we're just going to have to go back and forth, I suppose, until an Ixupi appears in one of the cloth sites that we know of. You know what? There was another one that I remember. Another place where there might be cloth. There was a pile in here somewhere. In these back corridors. Don't want to take the elevator. Let's try this way. I'm not sure which way it actually is, but... have I just turned around? I have no idea. Okay, not there. Oh, I think it's actually just up here. Whoops, kittens. Yeah, but there's no Ixupi in there. That's what I was looking for, but as I said, no Ixupi in there. It's an odd little nook. Yes, nook. Odd little niche or nook or dead end, basically. Now I just have to find my way out. I think we can get out here. Yes. Okay, so let's go back to some of those sites that we previously checked. There's one of those skull things that we solved earlier, by the by. So right, so I suppose we're just going to have to go back to the sites that we know. The Ixupi move around a bit, you see. So we're going to... Oops, I've turned around. So, yeah, there we go. I have you now. There we go. Haha. Okay, they might be cartoony, but I kind of like that one's design at least. That's nice classic ghost design. Kind of works. Okay, cool. So now we have a new Ixupi captured, and our hand is free, so we can go and pick up that lid from the puzzle section. So let's run out that way. I'm kind of hoping it'll go to the pot that we left, that we found that we had left in one of the places along the way. I'm probably not taking an efficient route through this, but you know, that's me. I get turned around very easily. That is to say, I'm hoping, by the by, that it goes to this pot here. But I'm going to take the lid first because I don't know which pot it's going to go to. Ooh, there's a wood Ixupi in there at the moment. I heard that creaking. So yeah. And yeah, we want to keep going a little bit. Through here. Back, alas, through man's inhumanity to man. I don't know why this is the last section before the puzzle room. Why he... Oh, oops, what have I done? Okay, there we go. Why Professor Windle not designed it this way? But he did, and here it is. So we just keep having to go through it, unfortunately. That's what I want. Okay, not that way. I got turned around, literally. Okay, so now let's go back out. Come on, there we go. And back out again. That is a lid, unfortunately, so that's not much help to us. So we want to go back through here, I believe it was. Oh, there's an electricity Ixupi in there. Interesting to know that that's the place where the electricity Ixupi can turn up. Yeah, it was through here, wasn't it? Where am I? Oh, there we go. That's where I want to be, I believe. And here, please fit. Nope, it does not fit that one. Okay, fine, fine. We can work with that. We just have to go downstairs and see whether it fits what we do have. So I think we have another pot downstairs. No, wait. How do I live without... No, that's not right. What was that? Okay, no, I think it's just the audio. I thought maybe there was an Ixupi in there. Oh, yes, the button. This door only opens by button press from this side, I'm afraid. Bit of a nuisance, but not a major one. Okay. Okay, so now I seem to recall storing a couple of Ixupi items in here. I'm not sure in which spots, but well, we'll find out soon enough. That's not one of them. Let's see if I stored one up top. I mean, I did at one point, but I might have taken it. Oh, no. Nope, and it doesn't fit that. Joy. Okay, that's a bit of a nuisance, isn't it? All right, well, let's see if we can store this one somewhere. So I would like to go and get... Oh, yeah, we found that this doesn't actually take an Ixupi pot for some reason. Okay, let's go see if... let's see if I have anything in that head just outside this. I don't have anything stored there. Good, so I can store that there now. Okay, and then I think I should go and get that pot that I left up there. And see if we can find a lid that fits it. Oops. We have a couple of lids, that's the thing. Let's see, where did I leave that pot? Through here, I think. Yes. Oops, I've just walked straight past it. I'll take that, thank you. Alright, I'm going to start by seeing if it doesn't fit the lid that we have sitting in the Strange Inventions section. Because that would be convenient. It does not. Okay, so let's head back downstairs then. This isn't the way that I wanted to go. Sorry about that. Right, so let's actually head downstairs, and I think this is actually a quicker way of doing it. I should probably try to use these routes when I want to come back and forth like this, rather than the rather circuitous route that I took previously. The lifts would probably be even better, but you have to solve a puzzle to get into each lift, and that's just a bit of a nuisance. I've solved that puzzle a couple of times now. So this one should be open, I think. Maybe not. I thought I'd opened that lift, but no great matter. Okay, so here we are. Born to be kings, we're the princes of the universe, or something like that. So, let's see if this pot matches any of our lids. And we just put a pot on the left there. I think all our lids are in here. We've already tried the one that we just dropped off up there, so let's see what we have elsewhere. Another pot, actually. Hold on. I didn't think I had that many pots. I thought I had more lids than pots. Okay, not a major problem. We can go and pick up that that new lid and see whether it fits this pot. So let's actually navigate past this stuff. Pick up the lid again. Hopefully not the lidamide, which is not good for you, I believe. Was it here? Yeah. It fits! Haha! Okay, so let's have a look at this one. This is pretty cool. This looks, in fact, it looks an awful lot like Anubis. And it has a sort of T shape on it. So let's see. Let's go through our clues is what I'm looking for. Okay, so let's see. What does this Ixupi symbol mean? It is the symbol for, according to this, it reads, using the form tef for tree and the glyph for he died creates dead tree. So wood, in other words. Would, it would seem. Okay, progress has been made. I'm actually tempted to go and get that lid that we left upstairs. Store this away quickly. Yeah, you know, I think that's a good idea. I'm just going to put this away for a moment. And then I'm going to go... Actually, no, forget that. I'm going to go and get that next Ixupi, because as soon as I collect that Ixupi, it goes into our little collection here, and our hands are then free to go and pick up the next thing. Now, I do know one good place to find wood, and that's in the Myths and Legends section. Just trying to think. You know what, it wasn't that many more clicks, I don't think, to get there this way. Let me just see. This thing's made of wood, so I thought maybe it would have an Ixupi. Plenty of things made of wood around here. That's ash. Oh, I heard that. Hello there. Got you. Haha! That was a slightly goofy looking Ixupi. And we have another one. There he is. I do like that shininess. That is nice rendering. Okay, so let's go and pick up that. Hey there. Let's go and pick up that. What was it? A lid, I believe. We left in. This was the other place that we might have found a wood Ixupi, I believe. So up here. And in here, I think. Yes. It's on the other side of this room, I believe. Okay, so this is the last one that I know of that we have. So I'm going to take this back and see if we have a pot that matches it. And you know what? I'm going to solve one of these elevator puzzles, mainly because I feel like solving a puzzle, and in part because it's a bit of a shortcut, I think. So, in case you missed it, this is how we access the elevators in this game. We have to align these all up in a diagonal, and these things each have their own particular rules as to how they work. You see, that one went to full three slots. So it gets a little tricky at times, but not insurmountably so. Okay, that's fine. This one seems to move by one, so that's easy to work with. That's fine. Okay, that's not doing anything useful. Okay, so I can move bottom one of these. Let's see what we can do with this. This one we said, yeah, this one does nothing, so that's no good to us. So let's move that like so, move that back into there. Okay, so that's no good to man nor beast. Also not the most useful. Okay, so that also goes by one, so that's easy enough to work with as well. So we can just move that over to there. So if I can get some of this into some sort of halfway useful position. So you know what, I'm not liking this layout. I'm going to reset it. Because each time you reset it, it randomizes the board. So let's see if we get, you know, a slightly more congenial layout this time. It's looking better so far. Yeah, better. Amusing, but not useful. Oh, I can't do anything with that because it's blocked. Oh, and that just brings it straight back there. Forget it. I don't need the lift. And I'm too tired to want to sit through another one of those right now. As I said, I solved a couple of them on previous streams, and it's not an unfun puzzle. But I've had enough of it. It'd be nice to have a new puzzle right now. Okay, so we're going back down to our store of Ixupi pots, and we are going to see what whether we have a match for this. I'm hoping so. I have a feeling that we checked it against everything that we have, but I'm not sure. Okay, so it doesn't fit that one. Okay, so let's try these that we have in here. Nope, Egyptian hieroglyphs explained. Never did find the missing page from that. Nope, doesn't fit that one. Don't think there's anything in here, no. Okay, let's try this one. There isn't one here. Okay, do we have one here? Nope. Okay, so we appear to have a lid without a pot right now. Did we note one being somewhere else, I wonder? I'm going to do a quick skim of a couple of sites that I'm aware of. That's when you turn into an ov on the full moon. I think this is the one that leads downstairs, yeah. Okay. Now we did have one in there at one stage. I don't know whether I left one there or not. Let's see. The answer is no. Oops. Neat. Oh, there we go. I think this just leads into the labyrinth which we've solved, and I don't think we found... Well, I think we took the one that we found there. I suppose it's possible that I left... I'm going to see if there's a shortcut, so because there's a maze there, and I don't think we want to go through the maze again, although it is pretty cool. It's really atmospheric. Oops. But there might be a shortcut. I'm hoping... Yes, it does open. Good. We might be assaulted by an Ixupi going through here, however. Because it is pitch black. We are likely to be eaten by a Gru, or an Ixupi as the case may be. We weren't on the way in, so let's see what... Oh no, wait, hold on, I've got them turned around. Sorry about that. That is a thing with me. Okay, so... Let's see if there... No, you see there was something up there, but there isn't now. Let's see... Whoops. There's something on the side of the room, is there? Doesn't look to be so. No, I'm not seeing anything. Okay, that's fair. Okay, here's hoping for no Ixupi attack. Oh, Ixupi, Whew, okay, we escaped being attacked there. Those eyes were indeed a darkness Ixupi. I wonder whether this serpent shows up. I have a photograph that... Ah, there we are. That shows many of the... Or a number of the Ixupi jars. No, it's not in the picture. Pity. Shows that Anubis jar. It shows a shark jar that I don't think we have yet. It shows... I'm not sure what that is. It looks like maybe it's a lizard or something. It shows the scorpion jar, which is... this little one here. It shows... Not quite sure what... oh, it shows this one, I believe. It shows that one, and not sure. Oh, and I think that one. But I'm not sure. It's not the clearest photo in the world. Anyway, moving along. So at this point, we're in a bit of a sticky position because we don't know where the matching pot for this lid is. There is, however, an Ixupi in that water, I'm pretty sure. Let me think. Where? Okay, well let's do some exploration. No, don't want to go there. Oops, hi. Looks like there might be a secret panel there that we haven't found our way into. Oops, don't need to redo that puzzle because we've already unlocked it. We solved that in a previous session. Maybe there's a pot somewhere that we're missing. We can't look between these, more's the pity. These don't seem to have secret panels as far as I can tell. Oh, there's a pot. I didn't... Ah, and it fits this one. Excellent. Wonderful. I didn't remember that one was there. Or maybe I didn't see it the last time. Well, progress. Okay, so this one has... looks like the symbol for sand or earth, according to this. Okay, sand or earth. Actually, let's have a proper look at that. That's pretty cool. Those intertwined snakes and those between white tusks. That is a pretty cool pot. Okay, well, I'm glad I came back and searched here. Let us see now. Let's see sand. I do know one actually very nearby place where we might find sand. Well, where we will find sand and where we might find our sand Ixupi. So that is through here. Here. Go this way a bit, I think. It's reading from the what's it there? Reading from the disc. Because I am playing this off of the original CD. I actually tried making an ISO, if I recall correctly, and I don't think it worked. Anyway, sand, but no Ixupi. So this is not the sand we're looking for. Ah, there must be a Jedi around somewhere. That would explain it. Gee, wait, that's not made of sand, is it? Well, if it is, it doesn't have an Ixupi in it. None of these are Ixupi pots, I don't think. We did get one from here. It's worth checking that there wasn't another one that we'd missed. Okay, so right next door to us, we actually just saw another potential sand site. That little Parthenon that we spotted in the underwater section, I think that was literally, well, it was not literally, it was a sand castle. It's not literally because that thing wasn't a castle. But anyway, you know what I mean, I dare say. A thing made of sand, a little building. Yes, and I hear an Ixupi. Come here, you. Gotcha. Haha! Only 2 Ixupi left, you know it. So, that means one of our... We're going to have to just go looking for the matches, I suppose. Let's review what we have. We have, in here, this pot. And we have... I'm just going to double check my locations here, just on the off chance that I'm forgetting one. But yeah, I see there's nothing in there. And I'm pretty sure there's nothing in... Okay, either of these, those don't open. That didn't leave anything there. You can't actually put anything in there. I think we tried putting something in these and it didn't work. And we have this pot. In fact, let me hold on to this one for the moment. No, in fact, let me store this pot quickly. There we go. Then whatever lid I find next, I won't be risking leaving a pot behind for it. And so yeah, let's go hunting around for an Ixupi pot, lid rather. There should be 2 around here somewhere. We haven't found the way into that yet. Also a nice bit of audio. There's some nice audio in this game. Oops. I don't know what inspired this, but it is cool. So there must be a lid somewhere around that we haven't found. Yeah, that rhymed. I'm a poet and I don't know it, because my toes don't show it. Pot lids, don't see any here. Oops, yeah, alright, well, can't go there it seems. Yeah, not here it would seem. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Oops, there we go. She didn't have one in her bag, did she? No, it doesn't look like it. That's from one of the teens who went missing, alas. Oh, that leads back there. Maybe this elevator leads somewhere interesting. Let's solve this puzzle. Okay, so in this case, it's not much point trying to move things left and right. Here, we're going to have to just move them down into place. Let's see. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's less fine. Yeah, it's annoying. So that's in the right place. So we just need to get this one down a bit and in the right place. Yeah. If I can do that. But that doesn't work that way. Okay, so that... no, I messed that up somewhere. Oh, I've messed this up slightly, but okay, that's fine. We'll keep trying. Let's reset this board. Let's try another one. I think these... I have a feeling these were smaller the first... Ah, greetings. How do I pronounce your name? Quetipi? Is that? You say you love this game. This is a very good game. I am slightly struggling with the elevator puzzle right now, but in my defense, I am tired. QT Pie, of course. Yes, I see it. Nice spelling. I mean that. Nice spelling. Yes. So right now my main objective is to find one of the two remaining Ixupi lids. We have the two pots, we just don't know where the lids are. You never have to use the elevator. I suppose, alright, fair enough. I was hoping that maybe it took me to some place that I hadn't explored yet, but fair enough, I'll take your word for it. As I said, I'm missing the last, getting turned around. I'm missing the last two lids. I have two pots. I'm leaving them in the room behind so that I don't end up leaving them somewhere else. And I suppose I could have left one in the clock tower. Let's try. Let's try going that way. Actually, you know where I haven't been for a while? Let me, instead of the clock tower, I think I took the one from the clock tower. I don't think I left anything there. But I don't remember whether I took anything from the private residence. So I'm going to head that way. And that's an elevator that I have actually unlocked. Do you believe? What do you mean? Oh, do I have to really do it again? Are you sure you never have to use the elevator and that there are no Ixupi items in the private residence? Because I'm pretty sure the elevator is the only way to get there. Little miffed that puzzle is reset. Okay, I'll take your word for it, Cutie Pie. Thank you very much. I will not attempt to find that one. I would not attempt to search that location. But there must be some... There must be one somewhere that I've left or missed. Or let me go around that side. Maybe there's something there. Just you. Yeah, I'm not seeing... Oops. Not seeing one here. The funny thing is we have actually been up to the residence. It just apparently doesn't remember that I solved that particular puzzle. But oh well, so it goes. In that case, I'm going to check the clock tower next. See if I left one there. I'm pretty confident that I didn't, but better to be safe. We're in this section of the museum after all. I have 2 Ixupi that I need. I'm not sure which one's offhand. Let me have a quick look. Gee, I don't have them on hand. Yeah, I'll show you the pots that I have. That's probably the easiest way. I don't remember which Ixupi goes to which symbol. Actually, no, you're right. I do need the water Ixupi because I've actually heard it in the water just outside a couple of times. I also have the darkness Ixupi, I think, and or the electricity Ixupi. I'm not sure which. To capture. Something like that. You wouldn't be ruining anything for me. This is not my first playthrough, so please do help. I'm perfectly happy for people to do a bit of backseating, if it'll, especially when we're at the point of wandering around randomly looking for a lid. So yes, please feel free. In the meanwhile, I'm just going to head this way. Good, good. Now there's that one. This still feels like it should do something, but clearly doesn't. Love the accent. Thank you very much, Cutie Pie. I can't really take credit for it as such, since, you know, I was sort of born and raised with it, but I appreciate the compliment. So here's something fun. Can you tell me what accent it is? Because this is something that people tend to get wrong. I'd be very interested to see whether you get it right. Where else have I not? Well, I suppose it sounds like a combination of 2. Interesting. Which 2 would you say? There isn't a lid here that I'm missing, is there? Oops, that's not where I'm trying to look. No, nothing in here. That's expected. I didn't leave one in the sarcophagus, did I? I'm pretty confident that I took the one in here. Yeah, thought so. I don't remember seeing one in the little tomb around the corner here, but I'm going to double check. No, nothing in here. They don't have anything. Wasn't any, just something stored in a... You don't know, but it's charming. Thank you very much. In case you're curious, it's South African. I've been told that it is, and these are not my words, but I've been told that it is posh South African. So not the stereotypical sort that you might hear in the movies, which is the very thick Afrikaner South accent, but you were going to say that. Well, you should have said it. Then you would have been correct. Oh, you've been to South Africa, Fire. When was that? And where did you go? Where are these? Where are these lids? Ah, you two know each other, do you? Oh, Johannesburg and Pretoria. Okay, I'm at the other end of the country, in fact, in Cape Town. But I did work in Johannesburg for a couple of years. There isn't one in here, is there? Aye, sorry. I'll let you get back to your rest. You want to go to Cape Town? You have a friend there? Yeah, I think it's a really nice place, personally. I mean, yes, I'm biased. I was born and raised here, but yeah, no. I hope you do get to come down here one day. Hello. Oops. Where did I just click? Game. Game. The water situation. It's actually been a while since I checked on the dams. I think, oh, there we go. The game just woke up. I think that we're not doing too badly. Cape Town's never in a perfect water situation, I don't think. No lids here. Wait, hold on. Let me just go back quickly. Go here. Oh no, it's just the paint bucket. I thought for a moment there might have been a lid sitting up there. Yeah, the water situation is never perfect here, but it's not a water crisis right now, as we had, when was that? A couple of years ago now? So yeah, it's not too bad right now. We're not on water restrictions or anything, at least last I heard. Right now, our big problem is actually electricity. We're having quite a bit of trouble, not just in Cape Town, but check the hut for the top, you say? Hold on, I've gotten turned around. Hold on, there we go. I did keep looking at this. Is there something I missed here? I'm not seeing anything I can click on in here. Is this the hut that you mean? Not there. Okay, so I'm looking for another hut. Okay. No, that's not. There's a space to store a top there. Okay. But maybe it's one I took in a previous session then. Yeah, I probably took it in a previous session. Okay, well, we'll keep looking. Walls brown, maybe there was something there, but it doesn't look like it. I picked up the one from here. That was not a fun puzzle. I do not like Simon, and this thing is a Simon puzzle. I'm not happy, especially given the number of stages that went through. That was a pain. But anyway, that was a previous session. And we've taken the pot from there, or whatever it was we got from there. We did get something from there, but we've taken that too. Hello, snake. You don't have anything? Nope. No one likes the liar. Yeah, I can believe no one likes the liar. If I said otherwise, I'd be a liar. Cyclops and a Pegasus. Some wood. Where is this lid? Hello, look, werewolf, do you know where the lid is? No? Gargoyle? Do you know where the lid is? Hi, do you know where the lid is? Not very communicative these people, really. Whoops. There's that thing, of course. We've actually solved that. But we do seem to still be missing something for that particular puzzle. Wait, there's a little nook here. Maybe I missed something in here. There's a toilet. Can I flush it? No. Oops. Didn't actually mean to leave. Wait, what's that? Aha! I found... Ah, there's one. Okay, let's just take another quick look around here. Don't see anything else of interest in here. Okay, so now that we have a lid, I'm going to go through what is possibly my favorite bit of music in this, this game. I like this area. It's inaccessible until you capture cloth. I can believe that. I think that might be why I didn't examine it carefully previously, because there was a cloth Ixupi in there when I did step in, and I quickly backed away. Anyway, as much as I like this dreamy ambient noise, let's head out this way. And honestly don't know what the shortest route is, but I'm going to take a route heading back downstairs. Oh yes, I can get through the secret tunnels from here. Through here. So this is the water lid, you say, Cutie Pie. Okay. This is the elevator. That's not what I want. I always do that for some reason. And down here, and through here, around there, ignoring the elevator. Okay. And down here. It may or may not be the best spot to consolidate my Ixupi items, but I've chosen this end of the museum as my storage location. Okay, so I don't think that fits. I think I put the pyramid up there. I think, was it here that I stored the other one? Yes, that looks like it fits, and that does indeed look like water. And there we go, there's the hot spot. And I think there's a good chance that we'll find the water Ixupi just outside here. One may hope. Yep, I hear you. Might have to get a bit closer. Yeah, there we go. Come on. Haha, gotcha. And looks like he was one who took a chunk of our life in the previous session. Into that pot he goes. Water way to go. Just fiddle with this. Kind of hoping that there's another lid made accessible by this, like as with the cloth Ixupi, but it's not looking like it right now. There is this little panel. I don't know how to get into that right now. Yeah, I can't seem to click on anything else here. Okay. I don't suppose either of you know where the last Ixupi lid is? So I have the pot for it. Actually, I might as well go and pick up the pot. Might I not? I stored it on the top of the Ixupi site at the top of the ladder here. There we go. This one. Yes, but that'd be a spoiler. Okay. Well, that tells me, and I should note. Yeah, I was about to say, Cutie. Yeah, this isn't my first playthrough, so now let me see. How would I get? Trying to remember where that is now. Just was that through the puzzle room? It has been long enough that I don't remember exactly where to go. Or is it in the basement power room? I think it's one of those two, isn't it? I'm gonna wait for a reply here. I also quite like this music, so I'm not too bothered about waiting on this music. Let me start moving so I'm not static for too long. In the basement. Okay, great. Thank you very much, Cutie Pie. Let's hope it doesn't involve any debasement. Museum power plant. Authorized personnel only. I'm sure we, as a presumed teen taking a dare to stay in this place overnight, I'm sure we're authorized. Ooh, lurid red light. Ah, hello, you're new. Oh, that was a bad idea, wasn't it? Ow. Ow. That hurt. Okay. Oh. And then I did it again, because that's an entirely reasonable response. Just looking for other hotspots on this thing. Okay. So I've been to the basement and I got hit by an electricity Ixupi twice. Maybe I should be looking for some way to turn off the power or something. I feel like this is a clue or something. It may not be my first time, but I will confess that it has been a long time. Don't suppose either of you are willing to give me another hint as to what I'm supposed to actually do next, other than go and get hit by the Ixupi a couple more times. Okay, keep exploring, just not by the Ixupi. Okay, I'll head back then. Thank you very much. Hello, candles. There we go. So, oh, wrong way. Right. So before we go in, nothing interactive there. No, that's not interactive. I do recall there's a nasty surprise somewhere around here. Don't recall where precisely. So if anyone is watching who, at least I think it's around here. If anyone's watching who isn't familiar with this game, yeah, beware of potential nasty surprise. But where? What am I not clicking on? Wait, I didn't see this before. Where was that? Okay, well that seems promising. Okay, so we have buttons. There we go. And nasty surprise. Hello, nasty surprise. Hi, Beth. Shame. A noble punishment, it still causes dread. If this be your choice, hold on, I have the rest of that. I found it earlier in the Egyptian Hieroglyphs Explained book, and I took a screenshot of it. Let's see. I have a lot of screenshots because there are a lot of clues in this game. There we go. A noble punishment, it still causes dread. If this be your choice, relinquish your head. Okay, so that's telling me, I believe, to go to the headsman, the guillotine, if I'm not much mistaken. Now I just have to figure out which way to go. Okay, there we go. That is arguably sometimes one of the problems with this slideshow style movement, is that it's very easy to click past a nook or cranny or side passage and not know that it's there. It's, you know, in freeform 3D, that's a little less likely, although by no means impossible. But anyway, I'm very glad that we found that. Now we have to go to the least pleasant of the rooms in this place. It's not the easiest room to navigate. You say, yes, that is true. It is a little awkwardly laid out. But yeah, we made it. We made it. Now we get, as our reward, we get to go to, there we go, Man's Inhumanity to Man. The nicest room in the entire museum. Don't you think so, Skeleton? Skeleton thinks so. I think Skeleton's biased, though. What do you think, Skeleton? This Skeleton doesn't want to come. You see, that Skeleton knows. I am getting kind of lost, I think. This is me and my sense of direction. No, wait, no. I'm going the right way. I'm going the right way. See, I know exactly where I'm going at all times. Or something. At least one of those statements was in no way, shape, or form true. Anyway, here is the... If the thing will load, there we go. Okay, let's see. Yes, beheading was the death sentence of choice for the upper class. So either our headsman here or this business. Aha! So, okay, so there's that. Which we saw in the puzzle room. But it doesn't really give us something useful as far as I see. But maybe now that it's been done, something will have changed in the puzzle room. Oops, I don't want to go all the way here. This way. Yes, Fire, world's first iPhone. I see what you did there. With that pun, you certainly weren't phoning it in. Yep. Here we go. Ah, I see, yes, this has indeed changed. Okay. So we rotate it, I suppose. And we get dropped down a pit. This is a long tunnel. And I hope it's nowhere near as abrasive as it looks. And we're back here. Oh, hey, and a lid. Nice. Okay, excellent. And this, I think from our adventures in the basement, I can be pretty confident that I know which Ixupi this is. This should be the electricity Ixupi. The only question is, where's the nearest place where I might find him? We know that we can find him in the basement. Yeah, that's probably the nearest place to look. So let's head to the basement. And see if we can find a nice electricity Ixupi there. There we go. Well, I'm not sure there are nice Ixupi, electricity or otherwise. So, whoops. Museum power plant. Hi Beth, the off jar left there. Where's the forward? There's the forward. I see. Oops. Ah! I thought I had to step forward one more time. This one Ixupi has hurt me more times than any of the others. Possibly more than the others all combined. You, get into this pot, will you? Definitely stings like a scorpion. Yeah, see how you like it. Thank you, Cutie Pie. Time for your friends to find you, you say, Fire. Yes, indeed. Oh, sounds of generator being overworked. Yep, that does sound about right. Well, I'm a little dubious of the design of this generator, to be honest. Pop, bang, pow, shatter. Tinkle, bang, clank, bonk. Lots of onomatopoeia. Whoosh. Hiss. No, I'm Ian.
Did you guys look at this? Hey, you can bet the cops are on their way already.
Hey, look, I blew up a
You
museum.
guys think everything's alright?
Oh, I don't know, but this... Oh, this is amazing.
More so on the inside.
Hey, is that you in there? Hey, look.
Oh man, we have been looking everywhere for you. Did you blow this up?
Well,
Did you get to the
sort of.
museum? Are you alright?
Of course you're all right. This doesn't
I got
look
all my
like
life
much of a
force back, if
museum
that
to me.
helps.
Did you find the ghosts?
Yeah, I stored them all in jars. Oh, yeah, and her. "15-year-old mystery solved. Missing teenagers and Professor Windle not found dead in museum. Yesterday at dawn, residents of the quiet town of Mount Pleasant were awakened by an explosion. After sitting quiet and almost forgotten for 15 years, Professor Windlenot's Museum of the Strange and Unusual erupted in a plume of smoke. 4 teenagers were the first upon the scene. Funny that. Upon entering the museum, they found that the museum generator had caused the explosion, leaving a gaping hole. Luckily, the museum retained its structural integrity. By the time the police arrived, the teens had already discovered... My friends solved the mystery. Yes, my friends solved the mystery, Fire. No, I think I'm fine. Yeah, so that was Shivers. Yeah, I have definitely a soft spot for this game. I wouldn't go so far as to call it a favorite, but I do definitely really like it. I think I first played it, decades ago now. Must be. Let me see. I was probably a teen, so 20 years ago maybe? 15 to 20? Anyway, and yeah, I enjoyed it then. I enjoy it now. Play again. One day I'll probably play it again. One day. Yeah. I will say this. I said this in a previous session, but Windlenot's Museum of the Strange and Unusual, aside from the Ixupi infestation, which is not ideal, I would actually love to go to a museum like this. This would be right up my alley. Actually sort of explore around, see all the weird and interesting things that they have there. Yeah, it would be a really neat thing to visit. I don't know how the puzzles would work in a museum setting in sort of reality, because you have a lot of people you have multiple people going through, and that would potentially stop people, and then the puzzle would be solved for the people behind. But if it could be made to work, it could be interesting. But yeah. Anyway, yes, it does seem cool, you say, Cutie Pie. I do very much agree. It does seem cool. Yes, so I did say that I wanted this at the start of this session. I did say that I wanted the stream to be slightly short, and we have now finished it off. So I'm going to close the stream here, I think. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you've had fun. I very much have, and thank you for joining me in chat. And stay well, and for now, goodbye.